All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about today, so let's go ahead and just dive right in. Lots of different platforms, lots of things happening in this space, guys. As you guys know, this is a very, very, very fast-moving space. Lots of risk, so lots of things happening. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you're going to jump into any of these platforms, please do your own research and due diligence. And if you're going to jump in, risk capital only, guys, okay? Funds you can afford to lose. Also, follow me on Telegram. We'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. A lot of times these videos are time sensitive. As you guys know, as I mentioned earlier, very fast moving space. A lot of news, a lot of announcements are time sensitive. So again, hit that little bell icon and follow me on Telegram so you get up to the date, up to the minute news as we give them. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in real quick, guys. Take a look at the market. Market's looking okay. Be here, even though it's down last 24 hours over the last week, it's been up. Bitcoin back up over 60K. Ethereum back over that $3,000 mark. BNB just under $600. So crypto, looking pretty good. Again, as I always say, whether it's up, down, sideways, got to find ways to make money, make passive income, regardless of what the market is doing. So we have a plethora of platforms that you can choose from, a menu, if you will, of different platforms. Some platforms riskier than others. We have platforms that are doing 3, 4, even 5% a day. And then we have platforms that are what I would consider no risk, not even in the crypto space. So again, you know, pick the platform that makes sense for you, right? Again, and stay diversified. If you want to get into 2 or 3 different things, we have different platforms that you can choose from. You don't have to be in as many platforms as I'm in, but again, you never want to have all your eggs in one basket, right? Be in, you know, 2, 3, 4 different things. That way, if something goes sideways, you still have something that is paying you, right? So in this video, we're going to talk about some platforms that are going sideways, or at least, you know, are showing signs, red flags. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. First, we'll give you some tools. We always want to give you some tools that you can add to your tool belt, ways you can off-ramp crypto, spend your crypto if you need to, right? Again, you might want to do that. I don't know. You might want to hold on to your crypto. It's up to you. But I always get messages on Telegram, people asking me, hey, what's a good way to off ramp my crypto if I need to? This one here, this is the crypto debit card of choice. I always have 2 or 3 in my tool belt. This is the one that I've been using a lot lately. This is Ultimo card. Cool thing about this one, you get an offshore bank account and it's international. Anywhere that accepts Visa, you can use this card. Okay. You can also pull cash out of an ATM and very easy to use. You do have to go through a little bit of a KYC process, but very, very simple. And again, you do get a physical card mailed to you. So again, depending on where you live in the world, it might be a 10 to 14 day period, when you get your physical card. But once you get your card, you activate it right in your back office. Then you load your account with crypto. You can send Bitcoin, USDT, and then right in your back office, you can swap it out for USD, load it onto your card, and you're off to the races. So if you're in need of a physical crypto debit card, this is the one that I'm using. Really works really, really well. Okay. Um, this one here, this is Lasso Finance. You don't get a physical debit card with this one. It's a virtual debit card, but the cool thing about this is there's no KYC. You don't have to wait for a physical crypto debit card to get mailed to you. So within seconds, you're up and running, right? You can get your account, load it up with crypto, and you can essentially spend it right away. Okay. You can load it up on your phone, anywhere that accepts Apple Pay or Google Pay, or you can load it up on an app, your Uber app or your Uber Eats app or whatever app you're using on your phone. Load up your credentials and your virtual crypto debit card info, and you're good to go. So, just with the Ultimo card and Lasso Finance, I've been traveling the last 2 weeks or so. Like I was in Vegas for like 5 days, and then I was in Philly, and I've been traveling. I've been all over the place. I haven't been home, and just with the Ultimo card and and Lasso Finance, I've been living, right? I've been just using my phone, paying for stuff, using my Ultimo Pay if I need cash, if I need to pull money out of an ATM. Then it's been great. Like I haven't had to use anything else. I mean, I have bank cards and everything like that in my wallet, but just with that, I've been living off my phone and the crypto debit card. So they work really, really well. So I've been super happy with that. So they work. I can tell you firsthand. I can vouch for it. Once this was I was put onto this, I've been using it ever since. So check them out. I have links down below in the link tree. Now, if you're in the need for bank cash in your bank account, this is a pretty cool tool right here, local coin swap. It's you trade P2P with other members. You can buy and sell crypto. In fact, I actually used this yesterday. Super simple. Um, got cash in my bank account literally within like 5 minutes. Super easy. Um, cool thing about this is the transaction can go both ways. If you are if you're buying crypto instead of selling crypto, you know, you can do the transaction either way. So this is another cool tool that you can use. So we'll do a separate video showing you how to use these different sites. But again, very easy to use. Check out the links down below in the link tree. Um, you know, Ultimo Pay, Lasso Finance, Local Coin Swap. These are cool ways to off ramp your crypto. Quicksilver, this is a platform that we've been in now for 5 years. No risk platform, as I call it. Again, this has nothing to do with the crypto space. This platform has been out for 5 years. Matter of fact, they're celebrating their 5th year anniversary. Because they're doing that, they have some promos. We've been talking about this platform for 5 years on this channel. You can see here they have their 5th year birthday. So they have a $50 discount on their promo package. When you get started with them, they have a promo package. This month, they have a $50 off if you want to get started with them. If not, you don't have to. If you want to just shop on their online store, buy gold and silver. We've been buying gold and silver for a long time, way before we got started with these guys. We've been buying it. So when I first saw these guys, I said, I've been buying gold and silver forever. Might as well get started with these guys. I'm already doing it, right? So it was a no-brainer for me. So I've been diversified in precious metals for a long, 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 long time. So if you know anything about our channel, we're heavy into crypto, but we're also into gold and silver. We want to diversify. Whether you want to build a business with Quicksilver or not, check these guys out. There's a link on my channel. And then also, if you want to diversify out of crypto and get into a no risk, what I call a no risk opportunity, this is UFF. They have a debt elimination program. Again, this is more of a traditional way of making money, but again, it's a 20-year company. They've been around for 20 plus years. They're going to be around for 20 plus more. It's awesome to, have something that's not going to rug while you're getting into some of these different platforms that are high risk. You have something that you're building that isn't going anywhere. So, these guys have a product, a service that everybody needs in America. Everybody needs a service, and every time you share it, you can make up to $1,500 every time you share the program. So it's a high ticket offer, and you can build an agency. There's an override system. It's a powerful product. They have an affiliate program now that it was supposed to launch today, but because they're actually creating a site, they actually just announced it this morning. They're creating a site. Right now, they have two sites. One is for a client, like this site right here is for clients. It has nothing about the business opportunity, only about the program. So we send this site to people that want to learn about the actual software, the client opportunity. Then there's a site that talks about the business opportunity. We send that to people that want to learn about the business opportunity, but that's for people that want to get started as an actual distributor. They have this new affiliate program that's starting today. That's a free offer. You get started as an affiliate for free. You can't build a business. You can't recruit people. There's no override structure. You don't make up to $1,500 per sale. I think you make up to, I forgot exactly how much you make up to, but it's a free offer. You all you do is refer people and you make a couple $100. You can get started as an affiliate for free. They were supposed to start it today. They're starting it actually next Wednesday because they're building a site that we send people that's going to have only that affiliate offer. Okay, because they don't want to confuse people and have the distributorship where they can build overrides and build a team and that sort of thing, and have the affiliate offer there. Going to confuse people. So they want to build an actual site that only has the free affiliate offer. So they're going to need a week to do that. So they're going to push back the launch of the affiliate offer. They're going to launch it next Wednesday, and they're going to have a an affiliate only free offer site, if that makes sense. So we're going to have 3 sites that we can share with people, and the free affiliate offer is going to launch next week. So again, you want to diversify, have a no risk opportunity while you're getting into these high risk deals. You know, this is something you can check out. And whether you want to get started as an actual distributor or a free affiliate, check out the program, because, you know, whether you're free or an actual distributor, you're going to be marketing the same debt elimination program. So check this one out. Again, they do a bunch of Zooms throughout the course of the week, 13 live Zooms, 2 every single morning, Monday through Friday, 3 during the course of the week in the evening. I did a video the other day on the Zoom schedule. Check it out. It's on my Telegram. Matter of fact, at 11 a.m. this morning, they're doing a $1,000 per day Zoom. You can check that out. So again, this one here doing really well, building team building. If you have any questions on this, give me a shout. All right, guys, let's talk about these different crypto platforms. I know that's why you're here, crypto content. Let's jump into it. This one I talked about yesterday. This is a Telegram trading app. It's called Huntex. This is super fast money, guys, super fast money. But as you guys know, when it comes to super fast money, the potential for super fast money, the flip side of that is super fast losses. Okay, so what I would suggest with this is, if you get in, play with the demo first. Okay, like I played with the demo yesterday. I'm probably going to play with it a little bit more today, because we were definitely making some gains, but we were definitely hitting some losses too. I was testing it out. I was playing with the different parameters, setting some stop losses, and we were definitely making some gains. But I was definitely finding out what was working. I was definitely finding out what was not working as well. Okay. One thing about me is I'm always big into multitasking. I have, like, right now, as I'm doing this video, I have 4 different computer screens on me. Two, I got 2 phones, and there was one time I opened up a trade, and my son was texting me, and I turned my head and I was talking to him through a text, and one of the trades just got out of control on me, and I took a big loss on that. So that was one big lesson for me, where if I'm going to trade and I'm going to be on, I'm going to be using this thing to trade, I need to be paying attention and not answering texts, answering phone calls, that sort of thing. The other thing I was doing is, there was one time I opened up a trade, and, knowing, I was like, you know what, let me, I had a couple of screens open. I'm always multitasking. I have Telegram going on. I'm answering messages. I got, trade going on. I got my phone. And there was one, I was doing a trade. I was doing another trade on local coin swap, where I was selling some crypto, getting some cash into my account. And I was dealing with somebody, and I was selling some crypto. And I was talking to him. I had a chat open with him, and we were just chatting back and forth. It was like actually a buddy of mine, somebody that I do trades with a lot. So we were just going back and forth, just, fooling around, and I was joking around with him, you know, thinking nothing of it. It was like a, simple back and forth thing. Literally took I took my eyes off my screen, off my Telegram screen, off of one of my computers, and I turned my head, and next thing you know, that trade went out of control too. It was like a $30 loss or something like that. So I was like, you know what? No distractions. If I'm gonna play on this Huntex thing, I can't be doing nothing else. So that was a big lesson for me. So the losses that I took, it was because I was not paying attention, right? So again, if you're gonna play on this thing, 2 things that I would tell you is, number one, play with the demo app. Because when I was paying attention, I was making gains, right? When I was totally focused on it, I was definitely making some gains, right? So again, play with a demo app, and number 2, don't get distracted. And that was just me, because I'm ADD. I'm all over the place to begin with, right? But yeah, this is it's super addicting. It's super fun. Um, if you have that type of personality, which I don't, like I told you, I was in Vegas for like 5 days. Not once did I gamble or that I step to a blackjack table or anything like that. So I don't have that. I don't have that type of gene in me. But once you start playing with this thing, it does get addicting. Um, so be careful with it. But yeah, my goal with this is to make, $100 a day. So I'm going to play with it again today. I'm going to set aside all my distractions, put my dog away. I like to play with my dog all the time, and my dog is like on my side all the time. I'm going to put my dog away and just stay focused on this. But this one here, it's super fun. Play around with it. Play around with it. I'm going to leave a link for this down below. It is on Binance Smart Chain. But again, before you load it up with USDT, BEP20, play with the demo app first, the demo version first. They have a tournament. I think the current tournament is ending today, and then they're going to launch a new tournament like in 2 days or something like that. Obviously, with a tournament, you can earn different prizes, different bonuses, and things of that nature. But outside of that tournament, you can just make some extra money just using the actual trading app itself. Set some goals. Maybe your goal is to make $10 a day or $15 a day or $20 a day. Don't get crazy and greedy and then try to make like, 200 or $300 a day. Even me, I'm like, maybe making $100 a day. Maybe that's kind of way out there. Maybe I should set some goals like maybe $50 a day first or $60 a day. But you know me, I go crazy with these things, and I play with big money. So everybody's different. Whatever get in where you fit in. But this one here, it is very addicting. Um, just manage your emotions and manage your capital. Okay, but this one is called Huntex. It is a Telegram app. You do need to have a Telegram. You can play on your phone. You can play on your computer. I like to play on my computer. I can manage it a little bit better. With my phone, it's just I don't know. It's just harder to manage, but that's just me. But anyway, Huntex, we'll talk about more. We'll talk more about this one as we get more and more used to it, and we'll play with real money and do videos on it. I'm probably going to play with the demo app a little bit more today, but I'm really liking this one. This one is it's really addicting. Anyway, this is Huntex. Check it out. I'll leave a link down below. SwapX. This one here, at some point this month, we are going to be able to mint our NFTs that we purchased last month. So we don't have a hard date yet. At least I didn't see a hard date that they announced on their Telegram. But at some point this month, we should have a hard date for the minting. So once we get a hard date, we'll do some videos on the process of doing that. So stay tuned for that. So if you are holding on to NFTs like I am, stay tuned. Hang tight. We are going to have a date for the NFTs at some point this month, guys. Okay. All right, guys. So that's SwapX. Next up is, give me one second here. This is Bit Harvest. This is a platform that we just jumped into not too long ago. They do live Zooms every single day, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you have some time and you're available, like if you're not at work or maybe you have a lunch break, 1 p.m. Eastern, they do Zooms. We post a link inside of our Telegram. I'm going to try to grab some replays and post them in my Telegram as well. But yeah, this one here has been doing really well. Very sustainable numbers, in my opinion. Anywhere from up to 0.5 to 1% per day, not Monday through Friday, 7 days a week, the Bit Booster pays out. And because you're not buying a package and you're actually buying a Bit Booster product, it pays out perpetually. In other words, you're not earning until you hit 200 or 300%, and then you have to re-up and buy another package. You earn indefinitely, right? That Bit Booster pays out indefinitely. Again, 7 days a week. So again, up to 0.5 to 1% per day paid to you in Bitcoin. Now, if you share this with other people and you build out a network, you can earn affiliate commissions paid to you in USDT, but your actual passive earnings gets paid to you in Bitcoin. So if you like Bitcoin, you want to stack Bitcoin, this is a cool way to do it. And again, they have a physical headquarters in Kuala Lumpur. They have a promo right now. If you sell 10 Bit Boosters personally between now and the end of June, You can qualify for airfare paid for, hotel paid for, their launch event in July. You're going to be able to get an office tour, a city tour, hobnob, with the owners, rub elbows with other leaders, and you'll actually get a bit booster to take home with you at that event. So again, this does not even launch until July. So we're super duper early with a bit harvest. So we're super bullish on this. Yeah, I'll post a link for the Zoom later today at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll post it in my Telegram, so stay tuned for that. We're super bullish on this project. Yeah, Bit Harvest doing really, really well. All right, next up, guys, is World Unity. This is another platform that we're in. We've been in it now for a little bit over a month. And this one here is doing well. It's paying out up to 20% per month. You can earn passively. Cool thing about this one is after 30 days of making a deposit, you can pull your capital out, 0% fee. Before 30 days, you can pull your capital out, 15% fee. Either way, you'll be able to pull majority of your capital out anytime you want. But again, the passive opportunity here is you can earn up to 20% per month. And of course, there's there's an optional compensation plan that you can earn a matching bonus, on your team's passive income every single day. Okay, so this one's USDT TRC20 in and USDT TRC20 out. This one here has been working very smooth. Withdrawals have been very smooth. It's working, it's cranking, it's doing its thing. So again, this is World Unity. No major updates because again, it's performing. They have their summit in Colombia later this month. I think it's on 25th or the 26th. And from what I understand, there's going to be some major announcements. They have some apps that they're going to be launching. Also, a sports betting, sports. I don't know if it's a sports betting app website or an app, but they have some things that they're going to be launching at that event. So stay tuned for that. This is a pretty big platform in Latin America. So yeah, so far so good. It's been doing its thing. So if you want to check this one out, there's a link down below in the link tree as well. All right, guys, next up is Connect United. Again, this one here, real products, they have an ecosystem of different projects. And unlike these other platforms where you make a deposit and you get 1% a day or 2% a day, this is different. You purchase nodes and you get reward tokens. Yeah, I like this one. I mean, if you haven't seen an overview, go to my Telegram, go to the pin post, watch an actual overview of this one. It's a very different project. And I think this one this has the ability to be around for a long, long time. It looks very similar to another platform that we were in a whiles back called, if you were in that project with, I don't want to name the name, but if you were in that project with us, it had different it had an ecosystem as well, different projects, different tokens. The reason why it looks very similar is those guys came from this company. So that's why there's some similarities. Anyway, if you want to check this one out, I'll leave a link down below. This one here is working really, really well. Withdrawals are very smooth from the platform as well. Question I've had before is, some of you guys are trying to make withdrawals. The withdrawals are in Ethereum, by the way. The USDT is USDT ERC20. You're trying to withdraw that out to your wallet. Some of you guys are having some issues. You're not able to do that. The reason why is you need to have Ethereum in your wallet, because the Ethereum pays for the gas fees, because your wallet inside your Connect back office is just like having a wallet, like an Exodus wallet or any other crypto wallet. You need to have Ethereum in your Connect back office wallet to pay for the transactions when you withdraw out the USDT ERC20 that you're paid out in your commissions, if that makes sense. So once you load up some Ethereum, you'll be able to withdraw out very smooth. I just did a withdrawal yesterday, super fast, super smooth. So again, this is a Connect. I believe they have a promo going on right now. Matter of fact, let me check real quick while I have you guys. Give me 1 second. I think they have a promo going on. Maybe not. Oh, they do. Okay, hold on. So you can see here, it says here, limited offer, save up to $7,500 on Win Smart Nodes. There's also an offer for up to 2 years free hosting. So you can see here, if you click right here, there's Smart Node coupon details. So again, you can save up to $7,500 on Win Smart Nodes. Just log into your back office, click this little banner, and it'll give you the details for these smart nodes. I'll do a separate video on that because again, that'll there's I don't want to make this video longer than it probably already is running already. And this is probably going to make me, if I click this, it's going to make me go off on a tangent. But click your back office and go through this details right here, and I'll give you all the details for the Win Smart Node coupons. Okay. But anyway, Connect United doing really, really well. Next up is Agros. This is another platform been out for 7+ months now, doing its thing. USDT TRC20 in and out. This one, you purchase your packages. They call it debt slots, but packages, plans, pays out passively in USDT every single Friday. And yeah, withdrawals are smooth. This one here doing its thing. They have a Zoom tomorrow. Well, Spanish Zoom. They did their English Zoom a couple of days ago. Their Spanish Zoom is tomorrow. So if you want to plug into that, Spanish speaking, you can plug in tomorrow. Yeah, this one here doing its thing. No real major updates. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Check it out. I'll leave a link for this one down below in the link tree as well. Mobility share. As you guys know, in my last update, the 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star cars are now available. So if you like these aggressive paying, cars, packages, plans, whatever you want to call them, they are now available. These 3 stars pay out 3.5% per day. You need 500 USDT, but they are available now. The 4 stars, you need 1,000 USDT to get in, but look at this, 4% a day. And then the 5-star cars, you need 3,000 USDT to get into these 5-star car plans. But look at this, pays out 4.5% per day. So these plans are now available. So if you like, these higher percentage paying daily plans, you can get these plans. They're now available. This one's been running very smooth now for 9 weeks. It's on the Tron blockchain. You need USDT TRC20 to get in. Yeah, this one here has been running very, very smooth. So again, check this one out. I'll leave a link down below. Okay. Next up is Smiley.tech. We haven't talked about this one in a minute. Actually, we did an update last week. Finally, they put a countdown on the website for the new site for it to go live again. So we'll see what happens. It says here 2 days, 19 hours, 30 minutes. So yeah, this one, we haven't been able to click our ads for, I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks, give or take. I lose track of time. But supposedly in, a little bit over 2 days, we should be able to do so. So we'll see what happens. We'll come back in 2 days and give you guys an update. Hopefully it'll be live again and we can access the site and use the site to make passive income. So we'll see what happens with Smiley.tech. All right, guys, let's talk about this one here. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for an update for Shaobank. Over the last, I don't know, 48 hours, there's been like 3 or 4 domain changes. I mean, it was Shaobank, and then it was Shao.finance, and then Shao.biz, and then Shao.something. Now it's Shao.to. For whatever reason, I mean, the domain seems to be changing. Like I said, it was changed like 3 or 4 times just in the last 48 hours. So, I mean, in their last Telegram post, this is what it is, Shao.to. Let's go to their Telegram real quick and find out what their post is about. All right, so it says here, dear customers, we would like to inform you about an important change in our contact details due to the update of the domain of our website. Now it's Shao.to. New updated email address is support@Shao.to. See here. That's the latest. I guess that's the latest website with Shaobank.biz. Here they have like a sale going on. Before Shaobank.biz, it was Shaobank or Shao.finance. Shaobank.online. Then it was Shao.finance. It was like 4 or 5, it was like 3 or 4, well, I think it was like different, four different sites for whatever reason. Anyway, what it is right now, it might be different by the time you watch this video. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, as I make this video, it is shao.to. This website is live. You can access your back office. I was just in there, and you can make withdrawals. I mean, I made a withdrawal hit my wallet. I mean, the withdrawals are working. What can I tell you? The withdrawals are working. Uh, payouts are hitting my back office. The passive payouts are coming through. I mean, the platform is working. I mean, I don't exactly know why the domain is changing so much over the last 48 hours. Are they under some type of uh, DDoS attack, or I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that the withdrawals are working. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Will it change again by the time you watch this video? We'll see. Um, we'll see. Um, let's take a look at the price of the KCN token. Let's see what the price of the KCN token is, if we can actually get into this back office. Maybe we can. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. See if I can refresh this page. Okay. Okay, so the last 24 hours, KCN did 14.5%. And since it started a little over 2 weeks ago, it's done over 608%. So KCN token is blowing up. So I mean the bonds are paying out. KCN token is going up. Withdrawals are working. So, the withdrawals are working. I did a withdrawal. Withdrawals are hitting in my wallet, but the domain seems to be, they've gone through like four different domains in the last 48 hours. So we'll see if they can, settle this down and settle down on a domain. Right now they're doing some type of promo with the bonds. But let's see what happens here. Not exactly sure. Some of you guys are saying, "Hey, why is the domain changing so much?" I don't know. I mean, I have same information you guys have. I'm not exactly sure why the domain is changing so much. We'll have to wait and see. All that matters to me is the withdrawals are coming through. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just stay plugged into their Telegram, and as of right now, use the shao.to URL. Okay, shao.to. That is the URL that works right now as I make this video. Okay, so that is my update. That's my update for Shaobank right now. The other update I want to make real quick is for Intel. But I know I talked about them in my last video, my last group update video, but some of you guys are asking me because they did a Zoom. Was it yesterday? I think they did a Zoom yesterday. They launched their 2.0 version. And some of you guys are like, "Hey, are you participating?" Like I mentioned in my last update video, I'm not participating in their 2.0 version. So, I'm not going to be moving forward with that version. Their 1.0 version isn't working and they're not paying out on their packages. So, why should I participate in their 2.0 version if it's not going to work? So usually, and I've been in this space for a long, long, long time. I've never seen a 2.0 version work ever. Every time a platform tries to launch a quote unquote 2.0 version, it just never works. So I don't think it's going to work. But good luck to them if they try to relaunch it. But I'm not going to be participating. So for those of you guys that are asking me, I know I'm getting a bunch of messages saying, "Hey, are you participating in the 2.0 version that they launched?" Nope, not going to be participating in the 2.0 version that these guys are launching. It's a risky space. Fortunately, we were able to, be profitable with their 1.0 version. We got in on day one, even without any referrals, just on the package alone, because we got in super early on day one. We were profitable. And that's the key. You got to get in on, you got to get in on these things super early. We were able to get in early and be profitable with the 1.0 version. We're going to cut our loss and, be thankful that we were profitable, but we're not going to get in on their 2.0 version because, why? I mean, I think they dropped the ball on their 1.0 version. Why would we want to continue with their 2.0? Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I know we went a little bit long, lots to go over. Some of these different platforms are having some issues. Some of these platforms are relaunching their site after a 2-week hiatus, like Smiley.tech. Some of these platforms have launched new packages. Some of these platforms have promos that are going on. Um, you know, so lots to go into. So check out the links down below if you want to get into them. As always, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and again, only put in risk capital, guys, funds you can afford to lose. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. I know I went into a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff going on. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next update video. Have a good one. Peace.